taking ice baths, taking cold showers and taking cold plunges in the sea cured my depression. Now before you click off this video and you ask yourself, why is this guy lying to me? Well, let me give you my backstory. So 1 year ago or 2 years ago approximately, I decided to go to this beautiful city in Spain called Malaga. I just graduated from high school and I wanted to take a gap here, but instead of doing what I wanted to do, learning a language, getting to know new people in Spain, the first 2 months of me being in Spain, I decided to be a degenerate. I decided to party, waste my days, skip my lectures, and I wasn't being purposeful at all. So what I did, like probably every other person does, whenever he feels depressed, whenever he feels weak, I searched up on YouTube, how can I cure my depression? How can I feel better? How can I change the situation that I'm in? And when I searched that, I saw that a guy was talking to me about cold exposure. How cold exposure cured his depression, how it has changed his life. And I couldn't believe it. I thought he was lying to me, so I skipped it. But 2 days after that, when I felt depressed again, I saw that video again. And then I asked myself, you know what? I'm in a shitty situation, I don't feel good. Maybe it's bullshit, but I'm gonna try it out for myself. And I kid you not, the 7th day in, when I took a cold plunge in the sea, my day completely changed. I changed from this lazy guy to this super productive guy. The 7th day, I woke up, I took that cold plunge, and then I went to the library, I studied for 4 hours consistently, I went to the gym, I went to my boxing practice, and I ate a clean meal. So clearly, even though I thought cold exposure, the benefits were bullshit, it was actually true. So throughout this entire video, bro, you've probably seen some of my clips taking ice baths, taking cold showers, taking cold plunges in the sea, but you might still not be assured that cold exposure is the right thing to do. You might still think it's bullshit, and I can't lie to you, I understand you because I thought it was bullshit as well. But bro, every time I take a cold shower, every time I expose myself to cold, I have these 3 positive benefits. The first positive benefit that I feel is that I have this feeling of stress release. All of the stress releases every time I feel anxious, every time I'm doubting about things. When I take that cold shower, for some reason, it fades away. But I think it's logic, because taking a cold shower is stressful in itself, and that's why studying hard becomes less stressful. And because studying hard becomes less stressful, it's much more easy to concentrate and to be effective with your work when you just take a cold shower in the morning. Another reason is that it makes me feel much more in the present moment. Whenever I take cold showers, whenever I take ice baths, I just tend to be more in the present moment. I tend to think more clearly, and whenever my mind says to me that I have to do something destructive, for some reason, when I embrace myself to cold exposure a lot, I just choose the good choice. I don't choose to eat the bad cookie, but I choose to eat the healthy apple, if that makes sense. Now a last reason is a physical reason, is that cold showers, cold water, makes your blood vessels constrain. Now what does that mean? It means that your body will naturally be in this sort of fight or flight response, which means that you're gonna be much more active throughout the day, which means that naturally, by exposing yourself to cold, you're gonna be a more active person. And another reason, if you still doubt cold exposure, I changed from this depressed guy, this lazy guy, to this productive guy in just 7 days. Now of course, I'm still not perfect with my routines, but I'm just telling you that cold exposure drastically improved my life, and I just want you to try it out for yourself. Now, my name is Theo, and I'm running this channel with Oscar, and we're trying to give people coaching calls. We're trying to just get to know people, and if you feel like you want to talk, if you feel like you're struggling with your goals, just have a chat. It's for free anyways. Thank you for listening. I hope you loved this video. I hope you liked this video, and if you didn't like it, type me in the comments why. And try cold exposure out for yourself. It's not bullshit, and it can help you. Thank you for listening. See you on the next one.